Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and people. So today I would like to introduce about the background of company that my roommate and I have chosen for this assignment, which is Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa Sdn Bhd. So Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa Sdn Bhd is a sole proprietorship business. It was established in January 2022. The spa is located in Sepang, Selangor, and they also focus on providing wellness and beauty care exclusively for women. So their vision and mission is to provide services for women such as hairstyling, sauna, massage, aromatherapy, and many more. A comfortable place to discuss expert with years of experience conducting services in beauty industries. So as we can see, it shows that their mission is to deliver professional beauty and wellness services through a team of experts who are passionate about customer care. They also aiming to be a sanctuary for women by providing a place to unwind, recharge, and feel confident for the women. So, and their vision is to become one of the leading Muslimah spa and salon brands in Selangor, known for their excellence, privacy, and trust. As for Muslimah Salon and Spa, they offer a variety of services tailored to the needs of modern Muslimah clients. These include hairstyling, body massage, sauna therapy, aromatherapy treatments, traditional massage, and other spa services. All of these services are provided in a private and comfortable environment, and it is designed to help their customer to feel relaxed, refreshed, and feel more confident. Their services are also designed to enhance both physical well-being and also relaxation. Currently, their spa is operated by a small but dedicated team of 2 to 3 staff who are trained and experienced in their respective fields. Next, their target market mainly includes women customers from residents around Salatiga, people from the nearby neighborhood, KLIA staff who seek relaxation after long working hours, and also tourists who want to experience traditional wellness treatment in a peaceful environment. Moreover, to attract more customers, Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa actively promote their services through social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and WhatsApp. They also use printed materials like brochures and pamphlets to increase their local awareness. For their daily operation, they use WhatsApp to communicate with the customer for booking, inquiries, and services update. For managing their transactions, they will use a system called Tiny Post, which help them to record and track all of their sales efficiently. Last but not least, the initial capital of 80,000 ringgit Malaysia was fully self-funded by the owner. So this capital will be used for renovating the shop, purchasing the spa and salon equipment, buying beauty products, and also paying for the skills and professional certification.
Hi everyone, I will be presenting the business characteristic for Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa. Firstly, let's look at the source of capital for Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa. The initial capital came from the owner's personal savings, which were used mainly for renovating the premises and purchasing selling equipment. Moving on to ownership, Asfa is owned and operated by a single individual, which is Tuan Nur Asfalila. This sole ownership gives the business full control and flexibility in decision making. Okay, in terms of existence, Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa is not a separate legal entity from the owner. This means the business and the owner are legally the same, which is atypical for the sole proprietorship business. As a result, the business carries unlimited liability. That means that if Asfa faces any debts or legal claims, the owner is personally responsible for them. Okay, now for management and control, the owner manages and operates the business and assisted by three workers. This allows for a hands-on management style and closer supervision of a daily operation. When it comes to profit sharing, all profits go directly to the owner, and the owner also bears any losses personally. Lastly, regarding books and accounts, Asfa uses both manual and digital methods to record all the transactions. This includes using a website like a WhatsApp for customer interaction, while also maintaining the monthly transaction records and preparing yearly financial reports. In summary, Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa clearly reflects the key characteristic of a sole proprietorship, such like a simple structure, full control but with the personal financial risk.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuri Sofia binti Mokhtar. My number ID is 2025124951. So today, I will explain about the 5 classification of the business that we interview, which is the business is Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa SDN BHD. So they have 5 classification items, which is asset, liabilities, capital, revenue, and expenses. So let me explain first. Based on our interview, liabilities represent the debt or obligation a company owes to other. For example, like suppliers, employee, or lenders. So this obligation can be settled through transfer of asset, something like money, or providing goods or services. So the balance sheet, the liability is recorded in the balance sheet. So based on our interview with the owner, Asfa Muslimah and Spa, the business don't have any liability, means like they don't have any owe to others, which mean no debt, no loans, no account payables, and no unpaid taxes, and no wages owed. The second one is asset. So asset are resources of a business owned or controlled that are expected to provide future economic benefit. So asset can be a tangible or intangible. So tangible means like the equipment, intangible means like the property of the intellectual, and represent a company ownership and value. So asset are listed on a company balance sheet, and asset is a crucial part of a business financial health. So based on our interview with the owner, Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa, they have asset like shop lot, stock, the hair product and the tools, equipment, salon machine, facial hair dryer, facial machine, and hair dryer. The number 3 is the revenue. So revenue is referred to the total amount of the money a company brings out to in the normal business operation. So typically from the sale of good or sale of services that they give to the customer. So gross income or the top line figure before any expenses subtract. Based on our interview with the owner, the business have a revenue for like money that coming into the business, and the total money a business earn from the selling, which is the product or services, which is the haircut, the styling services, facial treatment, and sale of hair or beauty product. So the first one is the expenses. Expenses are costs of a company incurs to operate and generate the revenue. So these costs are typically recurring and necessary for some business to function, and they are subtract from revenue to determine the profitability. So expenses include things like employee wages, rent, utilities, cost of goods sold. So based on our interview with the owner. So Asfa Muslimah Spa and Salon has to pay operate to earn money, which is they have a shop rent, product stock for 3 months. They record as 3 months, and maintenance for machine, part-time employee salary, and also utility bills and advertisement or marketing to promote their business. So number 5 is a capital. So capital refer to the resources, both financial or non-financial, which is the business used to operate and grow the business. So it's essentially represent the fund and asset required to produce goods or services and conduct a business activity. So the capital, which means the money or the asset that that the owner puts into the business to help the business to grow up and grow in the future. So based on our interview, the capital of Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa, which is the product stock, hair and beauty product, buying machine, operating, and initial salaries. I think that's all for me. I hope that you guys understand the 5 classification items that Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa required. That's all for me. Thank you. I will pass to the next person.
So next, I'll be presenting about the business processes and records its financial transaction. So based on our company, which is Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa, records its financial transaction using a combination of manual and digital method to ensure all the business activities are properly documented and monitored. For daily transaction, the company uses manual bookkeeping. This involves recording each transaction by hand in a physical record book, including services rendered, sales, expenses, and purchases. This manual method is practical for day-to-day operation and allows the owner to have direct oversight of the business cash flow. In addition to daily records, the company also uses the e-Usahawan online platform to record its monthly and yearly transaction. This digital platform is especially useful for compiling organized data for long-term financial tracking and is also connected with the LHDN, which making it easier for the company to manage and submit information for income tax purposes. This dual recording approach help ensure accuracy, transparency, and readiness for financial reporting and compliance. Next, this company, which is Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa, apply both manual and digital accounting system in its financial management practices. The manual accounting system is used for a daily basis to record routine business transactions, such as customer payment, supply purchases, and other operational expenses. It is a straightforward and cost-effective method that suits the skill and needs of the business. At the same time, the company uses the e-Usahawan platform, which functions as a digital accounting system for recording and storing monthly and annual financial data. This system provides structured storage and is also aligned with the requirement of LHDN for tax declaration and compliance. So, by combining both systems, the company is able to maintain detailed financial records while also leveraging the benefits of digital tools for accuracy and efficiency. Next, at Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa, the responsibility of managing and keeping financial records fall entirely on the owner of the business. So the owner is directly involved in documenting all daily transactions in the record book, updating the e-Usahawan platform with monthly financial data, and ensuring that all records are complete, accurate, and up to date. So, this hands-on approach not only helps in controlling the financial health of the business, but also ensures that the company is well prepared when it comes to reporting income, and filing taxes. So, having one dedicated person in charge also minimises the risk of miscommunication or error in record keeping. So, this company, which is Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa, also prepares the regular financial report as part of its financial management routine. The company produced an income statement which summarizes the company revenues, expenses, and net profit or loss over a specific period. This report helps the owner understand whether the business is generating profit and where improvement can be made. In addition, the company also prepares a balance sheet which provides an overview of the company financial position by listing asset, liability, and owner equity. This allows the business to assess its stability and manage resources more effectively. So, these financial reports are important for internal decision making, financial planning, and to fulfill regulatory obligation, especially those related to tax.
Now, presenting the strengths and weaknesses of the recording process at Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa, along with the suggestion for improvement. Let's begin with the strengths. First, we have the accurate financial tracking. Asfa records every customer transaction, covering both spa treatments and product sales. This allows for the accurate and reliable tracking of income. Secondly, improve financial transparency. With a clear records, the management can easily generate monthly income statements and expense reports. This also helps identify which services, like facials, massages, or bridal packages, are the most profitable. Third, enhance supplies and budget control. The accurate tracking also helps monitor the usage of selling products and ensuring operation runs smoothly and cost effectively. Now let's move on to the weakness of Asfa Muslimah Spa and Salon, which is the cash shortfall. Asfa sometimes experiences cash shortage, especially because of the part-time workers are paid based on the commission. This affects their ability to maintain the adequate maintenance funds. The commission breakdown is 5% for products, 30% for selling services, and 50% for spa services, which can be financially straining. So, to overcome this weakness, Asfa hired an external accountant. With bringing in an external accountant would help calculate the annual transaction records, especially for submission to LHDN, Lembaga Hasil Dalam Negeri. And this will ensure the compliance and accurate reporting while reducing the burden on internal management. In conclusion, while Asfa Muslimah Salon and Spa has a strong financial recording system, addressing the cash flow issue through professional support could strengthen the business further. That's all from me. Thank you.